Hey, what's up? All right, let's get straight to it. Y'all saw this moleskin last year. I did like this quick impromptu book tour of the Inktober things that I did on the side for Instagram. Well, that was something I wanted to do along with the theme I had last year regarding the military. This year I had no plan because honestly I wasn't really that motivated to be doing Inktober this year, but I wanted to still do it. I had just enough motivation to be successful. So let's jump to today, okay? The point of this video is we are 5 days today, 5 days into Inktober, and I'm already kind of over it. So let's talk about it real quick, okay? As I'm filming this video, I'm working on one major piece. My plan was to work more in the minimalistic fashion, just by using one pin, one piece of material, not a whole bunch of color and Copics, and just being super ridiculous with it. Then we still have my ideas. I want this to be a tattoo. Okay, so I've already done like 4 pieces for Instagram. Follow me at Violet Cathedral. This is this year's. I did this on the first night, on October 1st. My favorite thus far. Worked out wonderfully. One of my favorite followers on Instagram told me it gives her Harlem Renaissance, and I was like, yes, I agree. Simple, it went along with everything I planned. I used regular ink wash on the clothing, ballpoint pen on the rest of the body. I don't know about that arm, but you know, whatever, we don't have to talk about that. Okay, next day, same thing. Another chick, glamorous chick. And I also used a reference for this, but I changed the hair. I wanted it to be wild and free and messy, you know. So that worked out cute. Didn't blow me away, but I liked it. Worked out okay. Okay? That was the 2nd of October. Look at October 3rd. Now, if you go to my Instagram, you'll see what this used to look like. I'm not as angry as I usually would be with something bleeding through a page, just because it adds a little bit of character to this picture. If you want to see what she looks like without all this blue nonsense in the background, just go to my Instagram. Thank goodness I took a picture of it before, because like a dumb butt, I know what happens with Copic markers and they bleed through it. I didn't even think to add another page to not worry about that. Either way, I did this chick. Again, she was okay, but she didn't blow me away, okay? The reason I believe, let me just show you the last one. And this is what made me completely be like, you know what? We're not doing this anymore. Get into last night's piece of trash. The only good thing that came out of this was the shape of her body, the color, and mainly her lapis lazuli? These are supposed to be gemstones. I'm a rock hound. I'm a recently formed rock hound. I just started really getting into stones lately. Not for the spiritual aspects. I do believe they have energy, but I got back into them, because I've always liked rocks, but I've got more into them lately just because they're pretty. I mean, not doing any witchcraft or anything with them. We are digressing hard. We're digressing. Don't let me digress. Either way, this came out terribly. I hate how this came out. I'm sure there's somebody out there who's like, oh, it's nice, it's fine, it's cool. No, it's not. No, it's not. Look what a mess this became. This was supposed to be just a different look, and I was just like, I should just followed my gut and used Copics in the correct places and shaded properly, and this wouldn't have been so bad. But even when I was drawing it, I was like, something about this is not going to turn out the way I want. Literally, the only thing I like is the necklace portion. The reason I don't like these is because there's no challenge. I'm so accustomed to drawing women. Pretty much everything in here is feminine. It's a woman, it's a chick. I'm not challenging myself, and that's the whole point of Inktober, is to challenge yourself. So no more women. I'm working on one big piece right now. It's not that big, but it's a little bit elaborate. And it's of women, okay? So I'm kind of already contradicting myself. I'm going to do what I intended on doing in the beginning, which is be more simplistic while drawing a different subject. And you'll see that soon, maybe on YouTube. If I'm really consistent with it, I'll go ahead and show you what I do for the rest of Inktober. Right now, Inktober's trying it. That's pretty much it. That's the point of this video. Inktober's trying it. I'm losing motivation quickly, so I'm shifting my theme, and I felt compelled to let y'all know that. While I'm here, I'd like to welcome the several people who discovered my channel, however which way, and decided that it was good enough for them to subscribe. Hello to all my new subscribers. super stoked. So happy to have you here in the Violet Cathedral. I'll see you in the next video, okay? I'm not gonna ramble. We're gonna finish this. That's what we'll do. Let's finish this up. Keep it moving. Okay? Bye.